What is going on, everyone? It is grand final day between the Tigers and the Cats up in Queensland, of all places, for this Saturday night grand final, again, for the first time ever. What a weird year 2020 has been. Should be a cracking game tonight. I think both sides are coming in with absolutely epic form, and fingers crossed that the Tigers get the result from my point of view. But I just wanted to think about all of the things we didn't get to experience this year. If you are from Melbourne and you're normally someone who, like myself, likes to go to the football week in, week out, you know, there are a few things you miss, especially on grand final day. So today I'm going to look back at some of the footage I took from last year's grand final, because I never actually made a video about it, but I've still got all this footage from the day. It's epic, you know? Like, pretty much this time last year, I was already at the ground. I'd already been in the ground for a number of hours. You know, you get into the city, you know, catching the train to the G, you're walking past Punt Road as there's a bunch of spectators lined up outside the venue, you know, waiting just to get into Punt Road to watch the game. Not only just to get into the G, but just to get into Punt Road. You know, there's people filled in all the bars around Richmond. It's just buzzing everywhere, absolutely buzzing. And for those of you that don't remember, last year's grand final, I actually made a video for the AFL with young King Cookson, so we went together to the game. He was a Giants fan for the day. Obviously, I'm a long-term Richmond supporter, so it's really good for me to be there. So it was kind of weird needing to film during the grand final, rather than just being able to sit there and watch the game. But other than that, it was still a really enjoyable day, especially given how the result played out. You know, the massive roar of the crowd as the Tigers came onto the G. And I think really the only things I filmed were sort of as the team came out, a little spiel at three-quarter time, and then Jack Rewald kicking the final goal of the game. So take a look. Enjoy this clip.
It's three-quarter time at the G. The Tigers are going to win the flag. I'm having a very, very good day. Absolutely elite. Party time tonight. Tiger time right now. Yeah! Let's go!
I mean, in the end, it was pretty cool being able to be the grand final 2 out of the last 3 years, and obviously getting to see my team win both times. Unfortunately, this year being locked in Melbourne, we won't be able to go to the grand final, so I won't be able to see who gets up in this year's grand final, whether that be Richmond or Geelong. I think we've got the 2 best teams that we've seen play all year. I think that their best football is the best football amongst all the teams this year. So I think it's going to be a really good contest. There's so many cool storylines. You know, the Richmond dynasty, I guess, versus, you know, Ablett and Dangerfield, and all the sort of fairy tale destiny, I think is the word the media are using this year for all the Cats players. So it should be a really cracking contest, and I'm hoping for a really good game. But one other thing that we're going to miss this year, especially being in Melbourne, is, you know, there's no pubs open, there's no real big gatherings of people, so you're not going to have, you know, hundreds of people at Punt Road or thousands of people at Punt Road watching the game, or even inside a stadium just to watch the game. And the post-game celebrations for Richmond or Geelong will be a bit different this year. I think Geelong might be a little bit more upbeat, given there are pubs and stuff open in the regional area. But I just want to take you back to last year, because I got a lot of footage from the road, from the streets of Richmond, and this is just unbelievable scenes. You're gonna love this. This is just, it's unbelievable. This is how you celebrate the grand final win.
Unreal.
It's pure elation. I mean, you probably followed us through the dark times of Richmond, through the good times, and this is what it's about. A whole suburb stopping in its tracks and celebrating the triple.
Oh, mate, it's just unreal.
I can't say anything more than that. I really can't.
Look, the street party continues, but we'll be heading off, I reckon, now. It's been an absolutely fantastic night here on Swan Street. The Tiger Army, as I said, out and about. They're just going bonkers in the background. Absolutely amazing scenes.
Anyway, that's it for today's video. I know it was a bit of a short one, but big game today. Grand final day, and it's actually tonight. So fingers crossed for my point of view that the Tigers get up. If you want to see Geelong win, let me know in the comments down below. I hope it's a good game that we can all enjoy, and may the best team win. Goodbye.
Whenever we can tell the final sirens gone.